Hello, I'm Murakawa Haruto, and welcome to HoloNews, the #1 news source for all things Holo Pro. In our pilot episode, we'll be taking a look back at all the major events in January. Our top story tonight. Following her announcement on November 30th, Fauna finally held her graduation stream on January 3rd. It was a short but sweet call-in stream where her fellow Holo EN talents chat with her one last time. Besides the EN talents, Anya and Kobo from Holo ID also took part, with Kobo even writing a song for her much like she did for Sana all those years ago. Fauna then closed her HoloLive career with a simple yet mellow 3D singing performance. Farewell and thanks for everything, Gaming Kieran. On January 26th, Chloe held her graduation live 3D concert. She invited multiple HoloLive members to perform together, including Suise, Bakura, her fellow Kanaken members Kanata and Azuki, her beloved Shion, and last but not least, her fellow HoloX genmates. Between the performances, there were other segments, like Yago's message and a heartfelt message from her manager. The stream ended with Chloe putting her mask in the HoloX space, leaving her permanent mark on HoloLive. Farewell, Chloe. We wish you all the best. And now we move over to Hazel for more pleasant news.
Thanks, Haruto! Kanata, Luna, Watame, and Toa of holoForce just celebrated 5 years in HoloLive with their very own 3D live concert. Each of them hit the ground running, performing multiple cover songs while showing off all their different 3D outfits. The concert finished with a bang, with all 4 members of holoForce singing Rocky together. To commemorate the occasion, days prior to the concert, holoForce held debut anniversary streams on their respective channels. Here's to many more years of Gen 4. After teasing it before, Risu held her long-awaited first birthday 3D livestream. The isekai truck driver truly put her pedal to the metal, showcasing her usual spectacular vocal power and ranges. From the ethereal Near Automata covers Weight of the World and Kaine Salvation, to the silly Kero to March. Shifting into gear, Risu also released her 4th original song, the funky city pop hit Metropolis, which she also sang in the 3D Live. Happy birthday, Risu! HoloLive English Advent revealed their brand new outfits for 2025 via relay streams. Shiori, as expected, revealed a detective-inspired goth-themed outfit with black and velvet coloration and a cap added on top. Narissa donned an office lady outfit with glasses for maximum style and a new style of short hair. Fulamoka received casual outfits with a brighter blue-pink color palette. And lastly, Biju unleashed her inner power and turned cyberpunk with her new short hair covering her left eye, a black hooded jacket, and a katana. Very cool. Now to talk about Tempus. Back to you, Haruto!
Tempus Vanguard celebrated their debut anniversary in their own unique ways. Battle turned into an alternate, perfect version of himself. Flayon dropped some lore in the style of a visual novel. Haka served drinks to guests who called into his stream. Lastly, Shinri decided to watch his debut stream with his viewers. How time flies. This year, Toa held a HoloLive New Year festival in place of the usual Mario Kart tournament, featuring 4 teams led by Subaru, Mio, Okayu, and Toa. The participants will play in several co-op and single-player games as decided by TMT. Team Subaru won the tournament by some margin, thanks to standout wins by Kyla and Bibu on Chain Together and Gigi on Puzzle Together. Congrats to everyone as we look forward to next year's New Year event. And now we move on to Hazel for more.
Thanks again, Haruto! Now, recently, as per tradition, Mikko and Korone held the 24-hour-long Mikkorone 24 stream after the New Year. Split into parts onto their respective channels, the event is packed to the brim with a variety of games. We saw the return of the highly acclaimed 3D impression contest and ad-lib theatre, a mock debate, Yago quiz, You Laugh, You Lose, and many other activities. This all culminated with a special live concert and the reveal of their brand new original song, Mikkorone x Yatte Yanyo. Now to round out the episode, it's time for Holo Milestones, a segment where we congratulate the milestones of our favourite Holo Pro idols. First up for subscriber milestones. Marin Sencho recently hit 3.75 million subscribers, Callie showing us why she's the Grim Reaper, reaching her grand 2.5 million subscriber milestone, Advent's Shining Rock Korseki Biju hit 750,000 subscribers. Regloss's very own comedian Otonose Kanade just passed 600,000 subscribers. And Tempus's fighting game enthusiast Honeypop Enjoyer voice actor pole dancing Mac pilot Machina X Flayon hit 150,000 subscribers! Let's go Flayon! Now for the music releases. Kicking it off strong, Suisei released her brand new song Venus Bug as a part of her third album. It's currently sitting at 1 million views. As a part of her awesome 3D live, Risu released her original funky city pop hit Metropolis. It's currently at 100,000 views. Alongside his brand new outfit reveal, Octavio also released his very own cover of Voices of the Chord from the anime 86. It's currently at 25,000 views, but I think we can get that to 86,000 views. HoloLive English Advent recently released their widely popular cover of the song Timu Tomodachi, which is now sitting at a whopping 3 million views. Let's go Advent! Finally, congrats to Roberu Naitome for their cover of Cream Soda and Chandelier, which just surpassed 150,000 views. Finally, let's go through some music milestones. Congrats to Sue's cover of Kanzen Hoki Sengen, which recently broke the 500,000 milestone. Similarly, Gigi's cover of Hitomania by Sasuke Haraguchi recently surpassed 1 million views. Axel's cover of Romeo and Cinderella by Doriko just recently surpassed 100,000 views. And Rika's cover of Chameleon by King Nu recently hit 250,000 views. And finally, ending it strong, Muna's original song Multiverse recently hit 500,000 views.
Now that's it for this episode of HoloNews. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified when we upload. Check us out on X and Blue Sky at HoloNewsEN. If you want a place to talk about all things Holo Pro, you can join our Discord server, link in the description. Everything Holo Pro, right here on HoloNews. This has been Murakawa Haruto, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.